What's up, everyone? I'm back, and I decided I was going to do testing right here, because, I didn't want to, skip over all these chapter things. So, yeah. I just realized I probably could have, whatever. So, this is where, like I said I was going to do, I actually did end up sort of, not really mass recording, I would call it, but this is the third episode in one day, which is a new record. Not a high record, but it's what it is, I guess. And this chapter is fairly long, if I do say so myself. I don't remember exactly. I remember it being kind of long. But, yes. So Merly's gonna, talk to us every now and then. And, oh, I forgot to start my timer. Lol. So basically, we have to go and find where Merly is hidden. Because she's, Also, if I remember, there's something over here that's weird. Oh, Flip. If I had Flip right now, there was, I forgot what his name actually is, but his ability is to flip. Alright. This is where things get a little puzzly, because yep, I forgot if that thing takes a while to come out. It usually means, it's the evil one. Alright, isn't there something here? I know at some point there is. But, Oh, that's the invincible thingy. I can jump on it all day and it won't do anything. But, I guess for this very last episode, well, not very last, why did I say that? For this last episode of this week, since this week was all about, me, I guess I wanted to say what my inspiration was. Like, why I decided to become somebody who did videos. A YouTuber, basically. But, or a content creator, whatever you want to call it, I guess. The reason I did that is, well, I guess the big reason, I was definitely inspired by a lot of people in terms of, people who, are, YouTubers already. I'd have to say, if I had to choose people, I'd say one of my biggest inspirations is probably Tyler Cedarwall of the Versus channel. Also, used to be known as Attacking Toucans. I honestly think, I don't know why, I've just always liked his, some people don't like his, style. His style's a bit more, obviously, explicit, but, also, I don't mind. For this series, I kind of wanted to stay as clean as possible. But, I mean, that doesn't necessarily say every single series is going to be PG, it's just the majority of it. I feel like, personally, I don't get, not PG unless I have, another person with me. I gotta have, a co-commentator or, somebody else with me in order to, get non-PG. I don't know why, but I've never felt that, I've never had the urge to not be PG when I'm alone, or when I'm recording alone. So, that's kind of how my videos will go. If I have, people with me on the videos, I'll probably... It probably won't be the most... Wait, did I just accidentally get myself killed? Oh, here we go. Alright, But, yeah, that's basically how that's gonna go in terms of PG and that. I will obviously put an explicit warning before that. I guess I don't know why I'm using Attacking Toucans as an example for that, but... Because, I honestly, I love his Let's Plays. And the verses, oh my gosh, are, some of the greatest things I've ever seen. I've been watching since probably the Super Mario Galaxy verses. and I've seen like almost all of them. The Sunshine, now I'm just fanboying, but the Sunshine, obviously the newest Sunshine one, and I'm currently watching the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD one. So if you guys actually ever hear this, which I doubt you will, but yep, you guys were definitely a huge inspiration to me. You too, Josh Jepson. You both combined were definitely a huge inspiration to why I started to be, or wanted to be, a YouTuber. But I also have people like, in terms of, I also have PokeTubers. So like people like, I'll tell you, I really love Game Boy Luke and Patters. In terms of those, I guess now I was talking about YouTubers that I love. But those guys in particular, I also like Mo, I guess. I mean, I haven't seen too much of Mo's content, I do want to. But, I'm doing this all wrong. There we go. I do want to actually watch more of Mo's content, and the verses I've seen with him are pretty awesome verses. Well, like, you know, they have, like, if you guys don't know those guys either, they also do a bit of verses, but mostly with Pokemon games. In fact, I don't think that they've ever done a non-Pokemon game. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm trying to remember. Is it this one? I don't even know how she gets through the doors. That used to scare me when I was a kid, when she would chase after you. That still gives me a little bit of fright. Oh, Jesus. Come on now. But, yeah, I love watching PokeTubers. I'm trying to think of other ones. Tyranitar Tube is pretty nice. I remember getting really addicted to his Alpha Sapphire, Extreme Randomizer. That was so cool. I wish I had, like, been able to play that. Oh, these are the bomb slugs things, or they eat bombs. You stick them in front of them. Ah! That scares me every time. Is there something in the other side? Yes, there is. That's weird. Does she have a gear in her? Alright, get off of the thing. Stop it. I think it's this top door. I'm hoping it's this top door. Oh, yep, here's the big King Boo himself. I'm trying to remember how to... Oh, there we go. Mimi's gonna show up any second now. But if I get a little bit ahead of it... Oh, we're already to that one point. We're good. I think it's the male's bathroom. Oh, geez, she caught up fast. That actually always makes my heart skip. Just because when I was a little kid, it actually kind of scared me. Did I get the wrong one? Shoot. Oh, she's not here anymore? That's weird. Yeah, I wasn't like merely actually hiding in the toilet the whole time, which is kind of awkward. But then again, I guess Mario does go through pipes all the time, so I guess that's not as awkward as I think it is. Mimi is a pretty interesting boss, though. I like the fact that, like, I don't know. I just always have liked Mimi as a boss. a lot of the bosses in this game are pretty cool. I guess I also, like, I just realized I also complimented O-Chunks and, well, not really. O-Chunks battle was kind of, I don't know, I love O-Chunks regardless, but I also complimented the O-Chunks battle and the boss battle of Fractale, which they both deserve it, because, I guess mostly Fractale. I really love Fractale's battle, but the battles in this game are so unique. Well, I mean, I'm sure other games have used some of their concepts, but, you know. But this is actually one of my favorite parts, like where like you're about to do like a quiz and you have to guess which one is which, and it's really obvious by the questions you ask. So you guys ready for this? Like, this is really funny how obvious it is. So I get to ask like any like 5 questions, I think it's 5. Alright. Oh, sure, why not? Oh. Oh, this is good. Some of these questions aren't as obvious. What's the best smell? This one I think is one that gives it away. I'm trying to think. Fresh air, I swear. Old cheese, yes, please. I'm pretty sure Mimi is the one in on the right. Oh, what do you want most? This helps. Crystal ball, the newest kind. Nice ones are hard to find. That's definitely Merly. Yeah, that's Mimi. Alright, what the heck? I'm scared to ask that question. I feel like they didn't intend for that to sound bad, but it kind of does. Oh, it does say a little risque! Oh, jeez! What's that doing in this? Not that you should care, but okay. Oh, I like that. That's funny. That's funny. Plus, also, guys, if you notice, remember how when Merly came out of the toilet earlier, she had that little fly flying around her? That's not on your screen or anything. That is actually a fly in-game. So, it's obviously the one on the right is the real one, right? Because, like, there's no fly over this one. So if you really couldn't tell by the quiz answers, then you would really be able to tell by the fly. Of course I'm right. And then this part's kind of creepy. Like, it got me when I was a little kid. Like, come on, her head just disjointed and then turned around like this so she could turn into a spider. It's so freaking weird. So for right now, she's kind of invincible, but that won't be for too long. Oh, I remember what I can do with these. Because there's multiple ways to attack Mimi. So now she's actually taking damage. Oh, and she'll like lose legs after a time. It's so weird. Mimi's true form is so weird. Oh, by the way, little trick. You just switch dimensions at the very last second. I believe she had some invincibility frames there. Getting them invincibility frames. Alright, whatever. Oh, no, come on! Moving targets are kind of annoying sometimes. I'm just going for, like, the hits over and over again. I'm getting a little brutal with this, but whatever. Wow, that was actually kind of broken. I was just, like, kind of in the corner just continuously attacking. I feel like you battle her again sometime. I don't remember, though. So that's the end of this one. Well, the end of this chapter. And nice, in 2 weeks I managed to finish 2 of the chapters. Although, the future chapters are going to be a lot longer. They are definitely longer. I'm trying to think, is it the third one I don't like very much? There's like the space one, like I mentioned in episode 1, and then there's like the, oh, we're getting up here hard already. The third one. There's that space one, and then there's the one with the crags, and I think the crags are either 4 or 5. I just never liked that one. I don't know why. But, yeah. I can't believe I'm actually getting, like, I actually got 3 episodes in 1 day. Well, not completely yet, but you know what I mean. So yeah, you get this little intermission. Oh, is this where we get to play as Luigi? I think so. Oh, whoops. Well, sort of spoiled, but... Oh yeah, don't we actually get to battle Dimencio this time, finally? Okie dokie. So yeah, for these I kind of just like let them kind of do the little talking. Because, you know, having this information, I guess if this is your first time watching this Let's Play, it's nice. I kind of, in previous episodes, I said at one point I was going to leave enough time for you guys to read, and then I kind of didn't ever leave enough time for you guys to read. So I'm going to try and get better at that. If I forget, sorry. I'm going to try my best to get a little bit better at allowing enough time. Because I feel like as long as I can read it, although then again, I'm pretty fast at reading. But it's nice to know that I can actually, like, record a week's worth of videos in 1 day. That definitely means that I might actually consider doing even more than what I originally planned. Just also doing just every single day, possibly. I don't know. It depends. That's a thing for the future. This series is gonna stick to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday. However, I do have a nice little plan in the future. Like, I have everything, like, scheduled and everything. Well, not really exactly scheduled, because I don't know how many episodes this is going to end up being. So I can't really schedule it or anything. But I know kind of a general what's going to go on. You're the guy who can jump really high, aren't you? Can you not do that yet? Nope, not yet, I guess. So this is our chance to help Luigi escape. much like Peach. And I finally, yeah, just like I said in episode, I think 4 was it? I finally did, like, or maybe I said it in 5, I don't know. I finally did decide to just save, oh, I did talk about this in 5. Yeah, I finally decided to do the rendering on my off time because it takes like an hour and 30 minutes per episode to render. It's ridiculously long. Uploading takes about 5 minutes because Google Fiber, but the whole thingamabobber, give me a sec. The whole rendering process takes like way too long, and that's, well, yeah. But I am actually pretty confident on the, at least the microphone audio being like, it's, again, in episode 5 when I did it, it's just a few frames off from what I can see, but like, you probably wouldn't be able to tell because I had the timing in my head and everything, because, you know, I knew when I said stuff. And like, at one point, I will actually leave my little test in just so you guys can see what I do. Just in case you guys want to try it out. It actually works really well, especially if you have like a good way of like jumping. What I'll do is I'll like jump 3 times and I'll say 1 as soon as I hit the jump button, and then 2 and then 3. And that way I can line it up later in the actual video portion, and then I take that whole section out and set that up, you know. It's not perfect. I will like say that it isn't completely perfect. And by the way, that Goomba is behind the scene. It's as close as it can possibly be. And unfortunately, it looks like our little pal Luigi is gonna get brainwashed. I kinda, during these cutscenes, feel like I should probably, like, say little, like, during these, like, texts on the screen so that you guys don't have to, like, both listen and that you guys can, like, read better. So that's why I'm being semi-silent. If you guys, again, I'd love to hear what you guys prefer in that. Although this time I wasn't. I just kinda had to explain why I was quiet. Or why I was going to be quiet. So yes, we are ready to put the one in the next, or the pure heart in the next one, and I think that will probably be the end of this episode, probably. Oh, is the void getting larger? Yes, it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget about it. I just remember that he was part of that. I mean, that's what I didn't remember, is that he was part of the thingy. Alright, now that I think it's Slim will help me. And by the way, you can actually just jump off this and land on the 3rd floor. It's a bit easier. And you don't take any fall damage or anything, so you don't have to worry about that. But I'm going to go and figure out where the oh, I have Boomer. I know exactly where it is. So yeah, this won't take too long. I can't believe I got 2. Yeah, in this case I got basically 2 pure hearts in one day. For you guys it's like a whole week, but for me it's just one simple day. Which is why I'm actually kind of considering just possibly, it's gonna be later on in the future if I do plan to do like maybe every weekday. Right now I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I can handle, and also right now I'm not in school because winter break, so I can definitely handle more than I usually can. So that's probably why. Where is it? Was I wrong? I guess so. Could have sworn that's where you find the next heart pillar. But yeah, right now I'm just kind of trying. I guess it'll be easier for me to tell like what I can handle when school comes back. Cause yeah, right now I'm not doing anything. I probably should have gotten a winter job, but everybody kind of wanted me to. But it's kind of what happened. I tried. I applied to a few places, but where is it? No, I don't think it's. It might be. Who knows? I guess me finding it is part of the episode too. Alright, let's see. What's this say? Oh yeah, that would definitely help. Is this the one from before? That is the one from before. Gotcha. I'm gonna continue on. Okay, I got you. This is where boomers required. So I was going the right way. That's good. Oh shoot. And if you hit it, I think if you hit it twice real fast, it doesn't turn into the mini ones. Is it just right over here? Oh, yep, and this is where you use Slim. And boom, we now have the third pure heart set. So I guess in the next episode we'll be able to go to the third chapter. So I guess I'll leave this for now. Subscribe, leave a like, tell me how you feel about this in the comments, and I will see you on the next one. See you guys next week. Have a good one.